driving home for Christmas. I can't wait to see those faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm moving down that line, and it's been so long, but I will be there. I sing this song to pass the time away, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. Hey, how you doing? Justin here. In this lesson today we are checking out the fabulous Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Rea. Really super awesome song, this one. Not too difficult, but it does involve bar chords, so if you really suck at bar chords, this probably isn't the song for you. There's no getting out of them really for the chorus. There's quite a few different ways of playing the verses, some of them easy and some of them hard. I'll go through and kind of show you a few different variations on that, but the chorus is bar chords. No escaping. So the basic vibe of the tune is an A major 7th sound to a D major 7th sound. Now, if you listen to it, the piano part is the strongest bit. That's the bit that you hear the most. And on the A, you've got this kind of melody, 9th going to the root. And on the D, you've got a little a major 7 going to a major 6th. Now, I don't think that's actually what Chris Rea plays, because I've watched a couple of videos and stuff, and he seems to be just playing major 7th chords. And that works, and it sounds great, especially if you've got a second guitar or a piano doing the kind of the fancy voice leading stuff. If you want to just stick with your A major 7th chord to a D major 7th chord, sounds real sweet. So, driving home for Christmas, I can't wait to see those faces. That is just an A major 7th, yeah, going to a D major 7th chord. I mean, it works doing that, you know. So if you want to just keep it simple, or you're going to get a 2-guitar or a guitar and piano thing going, that works really good for the verses, you know. You could of course use open chords as well. You could use an A major 7th open to a D major 7th open. That would work too. But I think it's kind of, you know, to make it work by itself, if you're going to just be playing it on guitar and singing, or playing guitar while other people sing, it's nice to get that little movement thing going in there. Just think it kind of works nice, you know. So the chords I'm using it on an A major 9th chord to a regular A, to a D. I don't actually know what it is. It's got a 9th and a D major 9. It's kind of like an A major triad with a D bass to a D6. So let's go to a close-up first of all and have a look at that, because it'll be a lot easier to see it in a close-up. Okay, so the first chord there is an A major 9. We've got the open A string, 6th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. And I'm just then going to a regular A. And then moving to the D, looks like a D chord, but kind of right up on with your first finger in the 9th fret. So open D string, 9, 10, 9, to a D6 chord, which is simply barring the 7th fret, thinnest 3 strings. Okay, let's have a close look at that strumming now. Make sure that you got that right. What we're doing is a down, up, mute. There, using the kind of the outside of the palm there. Down, up, mute, down, up, down, down. Down, up, mute, down, up, down, down. Down, up, mute, down, up, down, down. With the chords. So once you've got the verse down, it's time to check out the chorus, which is pretty much all bar chords. We've got a C sharp minor chord, which is 4th fret 5th string root, F sharp minor, which is a 2nd fret 6th string root, B minor, 2nd fret 5th string root to an E chord. Sometimes it sounds like it's E sus4 to E. Not really sure, it's a bit kind of under the mix of the piano there, so you can either play sus4 to E nice and quick, or just straight to E, or stay on sus4, it doesn't really matter. Not going to make too much difference there. So you've got it, it's been so long, but I will be there. It's C sharp minor to F sharp minor to B minor to E sus4 to E, and one more time. Driving in my car, it was the same sequence. Driving home for Christmas. So it's just that same sequence round 3 times. One more time, it's C sharp minor to F sharp minor, B minor to E sus4 to E, and to C sharp minor to F sharp minor, B minor to E, C sharp minor to F sharp minor, B minor. E chord home to Christmas, and then we're back in the nice little groove thing. Now you can keep that same kind of rhythm pattern going, if you like, all of the way through that through the chorus. I found when I've been playing it, I've tended to go for a bit more of a kind of almost a reggae thing. Go, yeah, sing my long, and I will be there singing this song. You can do it how you like, it doesn't have to be exactly like the record, especially if you're playing by yourself, or you can just keep that original kind of groove going. That's pretty much the whole tune. There's one kind of extra bit if you wanted to play along with the record that you'd want to know, which is I guess it's a bridge, and it goes B minor, C sharp minor, D, E, F sharp minor, E, D, C sharp minor, then to G, which is a really weird place for it to go for 2 bars, then E minor for 2 bars. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and there's a little bit of a lead guitar-y fill that he does over that little bit, just over the G to the E minor, and then it's back into. So that's the only other bit. I'll say that one more time if you want to write it down. B minor, C sharp minor, D, E, F sharp minor, then we're heading back down again, so we go to E, to D, C sharp minor, 2 bars of G, 2 bars of E minor. And that's the tune. That's the only other bit in the song. So it's a really, really nice one to play. As I said, you can don't be afraid to keep it real simple, There's nothing says you have to get all of that sort of stuff going if you don't want, and you can keep the strumming. Some of you guys might struggle with that strumming pattern a little bit, but there'd be no danger of going driving home for Christmas. I can't wait to see those faces. And that's just keeping the strumming real simple. This is the other feel I was playing about with earlier. Which is basically just strumming continuously, holding the pick real nice and light. You can do this sort of tune loads of different ways, and it's really up to your interpretation of it, I think, Well, I hope you have a lot of fun entertaining your friends and family with this tune. It really is a great one to play around the Christmas tree. And being that it's probably coming up to Christmas, I'd like to take this chance to wish you an absolutely wonderful Christmas and all of the best wishes for the coming year. Hope you have a happy and safe one filled with lots of love and laughter. Take care of yourselves and see you for another lesson very soon. Bye-bye.